Yes, listen up. Today we are going to be learning about force. Today we are going to be learning about what? Force. We are going to be learning about what? Force. In little terms, what do you understand by force? Force. Force. You can give me an example of a force, yeah.
Force is an act of
pushing or push. Like now, if I come and push you now, from here, this is where you are. I push you, you will come back. That push, or when I pull you now, you understand? It's an expression of force. It's because I applied force on you. That's why I'm able to do what? Push you. Can you understand that? Now, a soldier comes and tells you to do something. You understand? He instructs you. So instead of doing it on your own, you know that if you refuse to do it, it's going to apply force on you, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
By force, you do it by what? Force. Push, pull. The act which changes the state of rest. You understand? Normally, if nobody touched you or applied a force on you, you would have been standing like you're standing. You understand? When you're standing and not moving, you are said to be in a state of what? Rest. So that very act which changes the state of rest of a body or its motion in a straight line, or let's say you're moving in a straight line and a heavy breeze blows. Have you seen something moving and a heavy breeze blows and it carries that thing away? When you're watching places like CNN, you hear about Hurricane Katrina, all those hurricanes, you understand? Wild force, they are coming with force. Something that should have been moving in a straight line, it takes you out of that straight line. Such is known as what? Such is known as what? Force. So force is an act which changes the state of rest of a body or its motion in a straight line. You understand? So anything that can make you to, instead of standing like this, you bend, is a what? Force. If somebody come and pushes you, you're changing your state of rest because of the applied word force. Because of the applied word force. It can simply be said to mean push or what? Pull. You understand? Whenever you're pushing or pulling a person, you're applying a force. You're applying a what? Force. You're applying a what? Force. It is defined, it is represented by the unit known as what? Newton. Unit known as what? Newton. And how do you define Newton? Newton is simply the word force required to give a unit kilogram mass and acceleration of what? 1 meter per what? Second square. What are the types of force we have? We have 3 types of force. We have what we call contact force, force field, and what? Nuclear force. Have you finished writing it? I can clean it up. So I'm going to explain the 3 types of force that we have with examples. Number 1 is what we call what? Contact what? Force. Number 2 is what we call what? Force field. And number 3 is what we call what? Nuclear force. Whenever you're talking about contact force, you're talking about forces that come to be because of contact of 2 surfaces. Because of contact of what? 2 surfaces. Like friction. You know what friction is? When you're moving a rough surface against another rough surface, that force that says, no, you will not move over me, you will not move over me, that is the word friction, isn't it? Yes. So it is a word contact force, because you can only feel it when 2 things are in contact. You can only feel it when 2 things are what? In contact. When objects are what? Are in contact. E.g. is what? Frictional force. Now, what is force field? Force field is the kind of field that acts within a region. The kind of field that acts within a what? Region. When you bring a magnet, you understand? You know what a magnet is? You keep it here, you go and bring nail, bring it closer to it. What will happen? The magnet will do what? To pull that nail, isn't it? By using a force known as what? Force field. We call it magnetic force. The iron nail is not in contact with the magnet, but at the same time it's pulling it, isn't it? Yes, so force field acts within a region. Is that clear? Yes. What are the examples of force field? We have magnetic, we have what? Electrical, and we have what? Gravitational. All these are examples of force field. You understand? When they throw you into the air now, or you are in an aeroplane, and suddenly you want to jump from the aeroplane, you understand? The force of gravity of the earth is what will pull you down, isn't it? You cannot go out of the aeroplane and hang there. There is a force that is pulling you down, but that force is not touching you, but it's acting within a region of the earth. So such force is a what? Force field, and that is called gravitational what? Force. Is that clear? Then the last part of force is what we call the what? Nuclear force. Nuclear what? Force. What is a nuclear force? A nuclear force is the force between particles in the nucleus of an what? Atom. Force between particles in the nucleus of an what? Atom. What are the particles in the nucleus of an atom? Neutron and what? Proton. Neutron and what? Proton. So when such nucleus breaks, what is given us is what we call nuclear force. What is given us is what? Nuclear force. And you know you can use nuclear force to make a bomb, isn't it? Call it nuclear bomb. Atomic bomb. Have you heard about atomic bomb? Yeah. So you can use such force that is coming out. Do you know the kind of bomb that was dropped in Hiroshima that caused a lot of problem in Japan? Do you know that kind of force? That kind of bomb? It is atomic bomb. So when you drop such bomb, what happens? There is nuclear energy, nuclear force that moves, which is very heavy, which can even be stronger than the other types of forces that we've talked about. Is that clear? Is that clear? Can you tell me the different kind of force and explain them? So this one asks what? Within a what? Region. It does not need contact. Is that clear? This one needs what? Contact. This one acts within a region, and this one is due to what? The force of the particles in the nucleus. And we told us that those particles are what and what? Protons and what? Neutrons. Emmanuel, you're gonna get the notes from Samuel Dem and complete your notes.